We are here to sing a song, sing for fun, sing for friends. You and me, we sing along, sing forever the world.
So, we understand the aim of this project is to provide online teaching resources that local teachers can use maybe in school or in camps or workshops at the weekend maybe. There are challenges. Number one, I think, is different access to devices and resources. Maybe in school they don't have technology for the children or for the teachers, I don't know. Marissa, do you need to translate or is it okay so far?
ได้อยู่ไหมคะหรือจะให้แปลคะ Yep. The silence means they're okay. That's my translation right now.
Good class.
ถ้าต้องการ
แต่ว่ามันมีเสียง
ได้
แทร
ได้
ก
นะคะ
เหมือนมันมีเสียงแทรกเพราะมีบางท่านไม่ได้ปิดไมโครโฟนนะครับ
อ๋อลูกจานเองนะคะขออภัย
So maybe the perfect solution is teachers like me and Daisy go to every school and we teach every child. But it's not possible because expat teachers are not really available for live teaching because we are busy. We have a full-time job, so it's difficult for us to go to a school to teach live.
It might be worth explaining why our teaching is valuable, because we've had all this training over the years coming from international bodies.
Okay. I have question, not others.
Yeah.
Okay. When you were saying expat teacher not available for live teaching, are you talking about expat who is not working full time? The one who is traveling to
No.
from Thailand? Okay.
No, I'm talking like qualified teachers maybe.
Okay. All right.
Daisy said to me then, we are qualified school teachers.
Okay.
And that's good, but we are busy. So we think the online system is better for us to provide the teaching, and then the local teachers use the teaching resources, the videos, in different schools and different camps.
So you're saying that for other foreign teachers that is not qualified teacher can use this information to teach in the school. That is not only for foreign teacher who is unqualified, but also the Thai teacher, right?
Yes. So
Okay.
our idea is we give the quality resources because we know how, and then the other teachers or other volunteers maybe who are not qualified or maybe not confident can use the resource to teach the class. So I make one video, but the video goes to many schools or many camps.
Okay.
So I just want to add that why. So your teachers will be great teachers, and trained teachers you can find here in Thailand. Brilliant trained teachers. The only thing that we have to add that's different is that we are not English teachers. We're internationally trained teachers. So all the qualifications that we've done cover an awareness of the best practices across the world. So that's why that we can bring to you this latest thinking. You know, what's the thinking of education in America? What are they thinking in France? What are they thinking in Canada? They did a study in New Zealand, and they found this. So that's what we have to add that is of value, is the latest understanding in child learning from around the world, because that is our training. So it might be possible to get retired internationally trained teachers to come and volunteer, but the ones that you have now here in Bangkok are all very, very busy working. I think when an international teacher retires, I think normally they go back home to their country. So I think finding them, that may be difficult.
Okay, yes, got it. Thank you.
But certainly you can advertise. It's a good thing to try.
So yeah, I think there are two benefits that a local teacher can use the resource anywhere in Bangkok or out of Bangkok with no travel for me, for someone like me, and unqualified or not confident volunteers can use the resources too. But the children still see high quality resources in English, and maybe they are excited to see a foreign teacher teaching them and talking to them. So the idea, the solution, we think maybe we will test now, is this. It's using Padlet, and we are going to test it now. You are the students. Okay?
อันนี้ก็คือเดี๋ยวเราจะลองทดสอบดูว่าถ้าเขาจะใช้อุปกรณ์การสอนสื่อการสอนที่มีอยู่เพื่อที่จะใช้ให้ครูคนอื่นๆนำไปใช้ได้เนี่ยนะคะจะไปใช้ได้ดีระดับไหนเราก็จะมาทดลองกันว่าวิธีการแก้ปัญหาด้วยการใช้ Padlet system ตัวเนี้ยมันจะใช้งานได้ดีไหมเดี๋ยวจะให้ทุกคนได้ลองค่ะ
And you need a pencil and paper. Hook is ready.
I love his background. That's so fake, isn't it?
Will a pen do?
Yes, pen,
Okay.
pencil.
ต้องใช้กระดาษกับปากกาหรือดินสอนะคะ
Okay. So this is Padlet.
Padlet
Do you know does anybody know this this app or this website, Padlet?
มีใครรู้จักแอปพลิเคชันหรือเว็บไซต์ตัวนี้ไหมคะ I don't know this for one.
Okay. Now, you know it, Perk?
I just know today.
Oh, good. Okay. It's very good because you can use it with any device. There is an app for mobile, for tablet, but you can use, like I am using now in Chrome. You can upload anything, photos, documents, links. You can do audio recording, drawing, everything. Very, very easy to use and free.
I'm waiting for that word.
Yeah, free is good, right? Well, there is one payment maybe, because the teacher needs a pro account to make many Padlets. That costs 1,188 baht per year. One time for the whole year. And I think we need one pro account only. So one cost 1,188 baht 1 year.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Doesn't seem like any other people does, but anyway. So you're saying, let's say I'm working in a school system and I have 40 of others teachers with me. So I can sign up for this Padlet and then I can share with my friends.
Yes.
So my friend can create any other Padlets as many as they want, depending on the subject area they're teaching, right?
If we the system we are talking about now is that me and Daisy make a Padlet like this you can see now, with a lesson. So here is today's lesson we will do now.
Okay.
Then students and teachers can use this button here to post their work, their school work, so we can see it and we can write something to say. And we will pay one time this amount.
Yeah.
As the number one, like the teacher who creates everything. But the students and the teachers in the school don't need to pay. They can use, and when you have a free account, you can make, I think, four Padlets for free.
Okay, so this 1,188 baht per year can create it for other accounts together, right?
Yes, you can make the Padlet, and here you can invite people, and you can let them be administrators, and then they can control the Padlet and change the name and everything as well.
เข้าใจไหมคะโปรแกรม Padlet ตัวนี้คือถ้าจะต้องเสียเงินเนี่ยก็คือจะเสียเงินอยู่ที่ปีละ 1,188 บาทแล้วก็ เท่าที่ฟังแล้วเข้าใจพยายามถามก็คือว่าน่าจะให้คนอื่นใช้ได้อีก4 คนแต่ในขณะเดียวกันเนี่ยสามารถที่จะสร้างไฟล์ขึ้นมาแล้วก็เชิญคนอื่นเข้ามาร่วมเป็นผู้ที่จะเติมข้อความปรับข้อความในตัว Padlet ได้ด้วยเหมือนกันค่ะโอเค
so we can use it free
Get good quality resources.
Yes.
oh
ขอถามแล้วเดี๋ยวให้พี่เป็นแปลเป็น
Which
ภา
is
ษา
when you get 3 accounts free.
จะถามว่าแล้วมันสามารถซื้อหรือขายตัวเนื้อหาให้กับคนอื่นได้หรือเปล่าครับเวลาเราทำเนื้อหาอะไรในซีซอหรือPadletแล้วเนี่ยฮะ
he asks it is possible to sell information using the Padlet to others, to a third party or someone like that.
Like privacy, data privacy.
Or let's say I'm creating a lesson for learning Chinese as a second language on a Padlet, and then somebody is interested in that kind of content that I presented to students. Can I sell that content?
It is the intention to sell the content and money for the project.
I'm sorry.
Is the intention to sell the content to earn money for a sleeping bag teacher?
Oh, so your question is that selling is for sleeping bag teacher, is it not, right? Okay. คุณเดซี่ถามว่าไอ้ที่คิดว่าจะทำเนื้อหาที่อยู่ใน Padlet เพื่อที่จะขายเนี่ยเป็นไปเพื่อการสนับสนุนมูลนิธิครูถมนอนใช่ไหมคะ
เปล่าครับอันนี้คือถามโดยภาพรวมครับเช่นว่าผมไปเจอคอนเทนต์ของฝรั่งที่เขาทำดีมากแล้วผมอยากจะแปลเป็นภาษาไทยเนี่ยผมซื้อคอนเทนต์ซื้อรีซอสเข้ามาแล้วก็แปลเป็นภาษาไทยเลยได้ไหมหรือว่าผมทำคอนเทนต์แล้วอยากจะเอาไปขายฝรั่งเนี่ยผมสามารถทำได้หรือเปล่า
ขายผ่าน Padlet ใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ซีซอหรือว่า
ไม่
Padlet
คำถามคือต้องการขายผ่าน Padlet หรือซีซอใช่ไหมคะ
ใช่ขายผ่าน Padlet
ได้หรือไม่ใช่ไหม Okay. No, it's not for the foundation. He's asking on his behalf whether if he found something good that he want to do it and work on it, translate it, and use and resell and stuff like that. Is it possible?
Like, do we mind, or do you mean can he do it? Can he download it and use it?
Does he mean for his own content or for our content?
Let's say he has a content that's interesting enough that he would translate and he would like to sell it. And on the other hand, if he saw some other contents published by other, can he also download it and translate it into Thai and sell it?
Well, I think this is one question.
Yeah, it's going to be copyright.
You need to think about like your organization. At my school, we talk about the data privacy protection. I think it's DPP now. We have to be careful what we put online and to have permission from the people who upload. And we have to trust people. With Padlet, you can control who can see the Padlet. Like this Padlet is secret. You can't find it unless I give you the link. But when you have the link, you can give it to anybody. When you have the link, if you want, I don't think you can download, but you can do recordings. You can read the content if you want.
Can you คุณอเล็กซ์ตอบว่าในส่วนนี้สิ่งที่ต้องระวังก็คือเรื่องของdisclosure privacy นะคะ Alex, would you please put that on again the DPP Act may I see that one okay เมื่อสักครู่นี้คุณนารันไหมคะนารันถามว่า DPP คืออะไรคือตัวนี้ค่ะ Data Privacy Protection ก็คือเรื่องของอะไรนะลิขสิทธิ์ค่ะต้องระวังเรื่องของลิขสิทธิ์ถ้าคิดว่าจะไปดาวน์โหลดข้อมูลใครหรือจะเอาข้อมูลใครมาใช้ในการนำไปซื้อขายตรงเนี้ยมันอยู่ที่ว่าข้อมูลที่นำไปโพสต์ลงบน Padlet เนี่ยเราต้องการให้คนเห็นแค่ไหนแม้กระทั่งถึงแค่เป็นคำว่า secret คือเป็นความลับเลยคนที่จะเห็นก็มีเฉพาะคนที่อนุญาตให้เห็นเท่านั้นนะคะโอเค
So hold on. So Daisy is saying like if we make the content for this, we make it for sleeping bag teacher. We make it for the children to learn. And if someone used the content to make private money, I think that would be wrong to do, right?
But if you can sell the content to pay yourself as an employee of Sleeping Bag Teacher, then good, perfect. You know, because I'm sure many people are volunteering for that project, and I know that you're looking to earn, and you should have difficult times in Thailand. So if you can sell our content to make money, to be paid, and not volunteers for Sleeping Bag Teacher, then I think that's very good. But you need to tell us, because we may be using someone else's content that we don't have the copyright of. We don't have the ownership. If it's for learning, we can use any content anywhere in the world. It's free to use. If you're selling the content, now we have a lot of legal considerations with the copyright. So you could get someone calling you saying, "Oh, you know, you're committing a criminal offence." So then it's quite serious. You know, if we use, for example, a video from somebody made in Canada, part of an educational business, if they learn that some underprivileged children in Thailand are being taught with that video, okay. But if they learn that people are selling their video to make money, to make private money, then now it's a criminal offense. Okay, but there is a lot of content in the world that is free. People give it, the copyright is free, either because the author is dead for many years, or because it's in the public domain. But this, we are not lawyers. You need to speak to lawyers. We in schools now, there's restrictions on the content that we can use as teachers, because we are an international fee-paying school. It's very complicated. You would need to speak with a lawyer.
ก็สรุปก็คือแนะนำให้ปรึกษากับทนายความดีกว่านะคะเพราะว่าการที่จะนำเอาคอนเทนต์ที่แม้กระทั่งสิ่งที่เขากำลังจัดมาให้ในคลาสเนี้ยจะนำไปเผยแพร่ต่อก็ไม่ใช่ว่าจะทำได้เลยเพราะว่าคอนเทนต์ที่เขานำมาเผยแพร่ในกลุ่มปิดนี่ถือเป็นกลุ่มปิดเนาะมันเป็นคอนเทนต์ที่เขานำมาเพื่อที่จะมาแชร์ในกลุ่มพวกเราแล้วก็ไม่ได้คิดว่าจะให้พวกเราไปแชร์ต่อเพราะอาจจะมีปัญหาเรื่องของลิขสิทธิ์แล้วก็ถูกฟ้องร้องกันได้แม้กระทั่งในโรงเรียนที่เขายกตัวอย่างคือโรงเรียนเขาที่เป็นโรงเรียน international เนี่ยตอนนี้ก็คือการที่จะนำเอาเนื้อหามาประกอบการเรียนการสอนอะไรก็ตามเนี่ยบางอย่างเขายังต้องปรึกษาทนายความเพราะว่า มันเป็นเรื่องของลิขสิทธิ์ที่นำเอามาสอนในห้องเรียน แต่เขาก็พูดตอนช่วงแรกนะคะว่าในการเอาเนื้อหามาสอนเนี่ยโดยส่วนใหญ่แล้วเนื้อหาที่เอามาใช้เพื่อการสอนที่เป็นลักษณะ only for teaching นะคะ for education ไม่ใช่ tutoring แล้วก็เก็บเงินเนาะมันก็คนส่วนใหญ่ก็จะโอเคเพราะถือว่าไม่ได้ไปทำกำไรจากเนื้อหานั้นแต่ถ้าเมื่อไหร่ก็ตามที่เริ่มรับเงินเข้ามาก็จะต้องตรวจสอบอีกทีนึงแล้วว่าสิ่งนั้นที่เรากำลังไปเผยแพร่เนี่ยเขาอนุญาตให้ทำหรือเปล่าโอเค yes
So I added some things there. The link can only be shared with trusted people, and maybe you have an agreement. People have to agree not to resell the content without permission. Something important, probably, students don't upload images or videos of their face, of their body. Photo of their book is okay. Photo of maybe their hands holding a pencil is okay, but their face, their body, I think is a bad thing to put online. And you must think about moderation of comments. Like, can people write bad things, bad words, bad images, bad videos? Who will check? You can require approval. So you can make a moderator and you can replace bad words with emojis.
With a nice emoji.
But that is a job to check every post is one person's job. So maybe that's difficult. At school, I don't do that. I trust the children. We talk about it. If something bad goes on the Padlet, we talk about that. We learn. Why did we do that? And next time we don't do it. But it's a difficult thing. Okay. So now I think we test the system. So you are the students. So you have a pencil and paper, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, good. And on the Padlet, one Padlet will have one lesson. The teacher, maybe in the classroom, the teacher has the laptop. They can play the video. So here is a video. And then they can take photos of the students' books and post the work. Today, we can watch the video, and then we will give you 10 minutes. You can do some work, and then you post to see how easy it is to post, how easy it is to use, or maybe we see some problems. Maybe someone cannot post and we don't know why. We will solve the problem together. Okay? So I will give you the link for the Padlet in the chat here, so you can post, but I will play the video now, and I will do this because I am in the video and I don't want to listen. Again.
Okay.
So a pencil and some paper. Squared paper like this is best. What will we do? We will draw some 3D shapes today. So, step 1. Draw these dots on your paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Step 2. Draw the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 3 now. Draw those dots. Step 4. Draw these lines. And step 5, finish the cube.
Okay, remember you are the students. So can you show me your paper?
So we just have to take photo and upload it? Is that
No,
how
you can just show me now and then we will continue the lesson. I want to check that you are doing the work. Sometimes students are like, no way, I don't do it. Narissa, I think you have the blur on your...
Yeah, I
So
just
I
don't want...
Okay, yeah, I can see. Oh,
Room is kind of
good.
messy.
Good students.
Thank you, teacher.
Wow, you're good. Okay, so
Very good.
I will continue a little bit more.
This is right.
It gets harder,
Good.
but the teacher can pause the video and repeat and let the students have more time. Today we just watch because you are very good students, so you don't need more time.
Draw the diagonal lines like that. Okay, does yours look like mine? I hope so. Now you can try to draw some of these shapes. I'm going to draw this one. Okay, there, bum, bum. Okay, and you can try drawing on the plain paper. It's more difficult on plain paper. When you're ready, try to draw these shapes
ตายแล้ว
and try drawing
เฮ้ย
some of these shapes too.
a lot
Are you ready for the really big challenge? The really big challenge is this shape here. Can you?
Have you seen this shape before?
Well, now I did.
Yeah. It's called a Penrose triangle because it's impossible.
Never ending.
Yes, you can draw it, but it can't exist. It's not a real thing. It's an impossible shape. So the teacher can pause the video, and like now, you can have more time to try and draw this. So can we try and draw?
Sure.
Yeah. I did it before, so I know I can do it. I think. uh, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Do you want a piece of paper? The teacher can control that, right? The teacher can pause and go slowly, step by step. Maybe the class is not ready for this because it's more difficult. But I did mine. So when I'm ready, I can use any device. Like I just have my phone and I will take a photo of my drawing and I can put it onto
Finished. Oh.
Okay, if you finish, Narissa, try and put a photo on the Padlet. See if you can
Exist.
yeah, maybe you need to send the link. So you have the link in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to email the link so you can take a photo with your phone but it's not, I think it's possible to do.
Book, you send your work into the Padlet already?
I am going to now. Did you? Oh wow, Perk did it already.
Wow.
Yes.
Look at Perk.
How can you do it?
Look at
Does he
Perk.
get top
There's
Hey.
but Perk, we
Try
want to
something.
see the triangle.
Eh,
Perk, how
Very good, Perk.
Perk, how did you take your photo? With the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the computer is not the best photo, right? Because we can see Perk's face.
So you're gonna upload yours
Perk,
now?
Perk is beautiful, but we don't want his face on the Padlet. We want maybe we use our phone, Perk. Try to take another photo, Perk, with your phone and see if you can do it.
I did it.
Yay! Let's see, Narissa. And maybe I need to refresh.
And
Narissa,
below.
you put it in the wrong place.
Oh.
That is for the lesson. So I can, as the teacher, I can just do that. On my phone, I have an app. There is a Android and Apple app for Padlet, and then it's so easy. Look, I can just click on the app, and there is the Padlet there for me. So easy to do. But this is your first time, so Narissa, you did very well because you put it on there, right? The reason Padlet is good is that it can work with any device, and everybody has different devices. If I show you how I do it, it's probably not the same as how you need to do it. So you have to problem solve. That's the skill. But that's only one time, right? The first time you solve the problem. The second time, maybe you get better and better at doing it. Because I am the teacher, I can go in and I can edit this and I can write Narissa's name here. And it's easy to update. So look, this one is, I can just drag and I put in the right place. And we can put different classes like class A, class B, class C, different schools.
Might be show different backgrounds.
Yeah.
Should it?
Yeah. Well, let's just.
Mm.
Okay.
We have
And then I can change things like this. I can have a like button and I can put comments. So now I can write a comment. Put, this is beautiful. Just like your hat. Right? Can you try to write a comment, Perk? Try to write a comment on mine.
Okay.
See if you can do it. Can you guys try to write a comment? So Daisy is signed in as well, and she can make a comment. Very easy for the teacher to say something about the work. Oh, well done. So we got some more here. Oh, well done, Shine.
Some hearts.
Like it.
Also, if you show the screen.
Yeah. Yes, I think this is true. For children, the first time, for adults, the first time is new. But after 1-2 times, easy. Really. And also in a class, when there is a class and the children are together, they solve the problem together. They have ideas. One go, try, press this. They solve the problem. You know, kids are so good with technology. We are too old. We said we will use a different app called Seesaw. But actually we think Padlet is much better. I use in school as a teacher every day, all the time, and it's much better than Seesaw, much easier to use.
Also there's a problem with marking. If we can go into Seesaw.
Yeah, and when the class finishes the work, it's very easy for me, the teacher, to make comments like this, or I can make a screen recording video and talk about all of the work together. And it's easy for me to do. Like 2 minutes, I talk and I send the video to the teacher to say, good job. You know, good job, Perk. I love your hat. Good job, Shine. I love your triangle. It's easy.
Question.
Okay.
So you're saying if you do that kind of comments in the posting, does it mean that everybody see your comment as well?
Who? Me, the teacher, or the
No,
student?
all the student, because like I saw that you had a class A, class B, right?
Yeah.
Under the class A, there are more than one work. And if that's the case, then if you comment on each of the work, will the students see the teacher's comment?
Yes.
So all of them will see it.
You can see everything like this. Yes.
But
the idea.
children, something nice. Children actually really enjoy coming along and, for example, putting hearts on each other's work. That's really something nice. Also, they really like, this is for them is a showcase. So many times children are very proud. They put their work up, and we find very supportive of each other in the comments. I love your work. So this is like not just a work place, it's also an exhibition, an online exhibition, which is really good for student encouragement, learning positive language with each other, positive support, learning to be very proud of their work because it will be seen by everybody. And so it's very motivating. That's why something tiny, but the use of the heart is really big for building confidence. If you come and see your work and 28 people put a heart, you know, and you find the more that you put opportunities like that, yeah, the children, it's really good for building positive self-image, encouraging each other, positive talk between each other, because I'm sure that a lot of these children don't get as much positive encouragement as they need at home all the time, maybe.
Okay.